it's Karyn here today, and today we will be going back to the past! Woo! With the help of Panzi, we'll be able to go back to the ancient times for a split second. The studio I went to is Panzi, but there's plenty of fishes out in the sea. You do not have to pick the same one as me. Haha, oh, that rhymed. We'll be talking about their photos using me as a case study. Yes, we're going to be doing case studies today. Hopefully it'll be a good general overview on what you'll be getting from them digitally. Okay, so the photos are on my phone, so you'll probably see me in this position pretty often. So without further ado, let's go! The first set I chose is a young princess kind of vibe. They would call this like a back in the old days. This is what that whole outfit looks like. It's all nice and pink. Do you know what was the hardest part about this photo shoot? Here, I'll give you a second. 3, 2, 1. What's the hardest part? Oh, it's this heels over here. Like, look at the picture. The high heels are no joke. The heel is placed at like the center of your foot. It's as if you're walking on a tightrope and you can't like lean forward or backwards or too much left or too much right, or else you will fall down. Oh, if you're curious, these flowers up here and the rocks down here, they're digitally added in. In addition to a full body shot, they'll also take a lot of close-up shots of you. As you can see, both the silver nails and the handkerchief are props, and you get to play around with them. And if you don't know how to play around with them, don't worry. The photographer will tell you where to look, where to place it, so you look the part. Oh, this type of shot is pretty trendy, where you like show half of your face. According to the people who work at Panzi, a lot of people use this kind of shot for their profile pictures. Sometimes they take you to a different background, but with the same costume. Honestly, I think they did that with me because I looked kind of shy and I didn't know what to do. I was very confused. I didn't know my camera angles. And then the photo that you see here, right? That's 10 minutes in the shoot, and I began to feel more comfortable. And don't you think I looked like I was more part of the era? I think that's the magic of a photographer. He told me where to put my hands and where I should land my gaze. Just everything. So this is like all thanks to his help. This is my second outfit. It's very girly. But like, guys, don't you think that this person in the photo doesn't look like me? Each time I look at her, she's supposed to be me because the photographer was taking a photo of me, but I feel like I don't look like that. Here's the other angles that they shot. I really like the shot, but then the one thing that bothers me, is the rubber band. The rubber band really bothers me. Yeah, guys, if you're not satisfied with any part of the outfit, please let the staff know and they will change up for you, or they'll find an alternative. I didn't look at my outfit too much. I was like, oh, there's a butterfly and I have headpieces and I like this long hair. It's so new. And I did not realize the pink rubber band that they had on me, that is not part of the era. It looks so tacky, it looks half-hearted, and I don't like it. It bothers me each time I look at this photo. I remember taking this photo. I felt like this one, I look like I was part of that kind of era. I looked like I was like pondering peacefully and elegantly about life. For example, I'm like looking at this plant with my hair all nice and prim and proper, and like my gaze. Guys, what could I be thinking about? This is my third costume, and the costume is from one of my all-time favorite dramas called Yanxi Palace, aka Yanxi Gongre. Oh, the storyline is beautiful. I love the plot. Oh, and I adore the female lead. She is goals. And as you can see, that's why I picked out this costume. I wanted to feel like her. I wanted to be in her shoes, so I legit wore her costume. This shot was actually pretty hard to take because you have to like sit in the edge of your seat. While you're sitting on the edge of your seat, your assistant will come over and make sure your dress is all prim and proper. There's no wrinkles. And I also loved embroidery on this piece. There's a lot of work put into it. And then if you look even closely, there's even beads added here as props. Oh, this is one of my favorite shots. It's me playing Go, or at least I was pretending to play Go. Fun fact, at the beginning of quarantine, I tried learning how to play Go, and I get the basic concept of it now, but I can't even beat a beginner PC. One day I will be able to beat the beginner PC. This is a very popular shot, the backlit shot. The staff there told me that a lot of people put this kind of cover at the front or the back of their photo book. Hold on, let me show you. So this is the photo book I was talking about. I put the first photo that I showed you, and then a lot of people choose the backlit one that I'm showing you. They put it on their back or they put it in the front, and that will become the front page of your photo book. Oh yeah, before I forget, some people also put this pic as their profile pic or put it as the picture for their lock screen. Oh my gosh, guys, this is my favorite set of the 4. I highly recommend you to purchase this set. For my package, it came with 4 costumes, and in total, I bought 31 photos. Among those 31 photos, 15 of them were of this outfit, just this outfit alone. It's very simple. It's basically a red piece of cloth over your body, and then you have this like crazy headset. Enough hype about this, let me show you the picture. Can you see how pretty this is? Very sexy, very risque, right? Very seductive. Unfortunately, this is the only photo that I can show you because sometimes my grandparents watch my videos and this is the only photo that is grandparents approved. The headpiece here might seem overwhelming and heavy, but it's actually not. It didn't bother me at all while I was shooting. The only problem is that you can't run around or like jump around like a frog. Oh yeah, if you look, the backdrop for the set is also really pretty. Guys, guess what the props are for this? Oh, let me show you the sample shots of the set. It's a pillow and a bed. Look at the expression on the model. It's no joke. So seductive. Highly dangerous. Oh, so good. For this set, you have the option to select how risque you want to be. How much skin do you want to show? Like, are you fine with like the collarbones and then a little bit of cleavage being shown? Or are you fine with showing like your entire back? What about a little bit of your butt cheeks? If you don't mind, showing a bit of skin is very sexy, very nice. Trust your photographer, listen to his instructions, but also make sure you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable doing any of shots, make sure to let the photographer know. For these kind of like more risque shots where you're showing a lot more of your skin, you don't want to be wearing a bra and have your bra show. Nipple stickers and thongs are the way to go. Hopefully you didn't do it as well so you don't see them in photo. Okay, let me show you another photo. This one, she looks so very seductive and tempting, right? Oh, only the people who have taken this shot knows. This position is actually very difficult to stay in. You should lie down and practice this pose. Like, test it out. See it for yourself. Yo, I was sweating so much during this pose. This is insane. I told them I was sweating a lot and then they had to turn on the AC, and this was during November in Shanghai. I thought I was like pretty flexible, but I was not flexible enough, at least not in that position. For this outfit, because it's more seductive, you have a private room with just your photographer, you, and your assistant. As you can tell from the picture, you're wearing a piece of red cloth with 2 holes for your arms. And that outfit that you see, it doesn't have a button, it does not zip, it does not close, it's open. The only thing that's keeping it not sliding down or falling down on your naked body is the 3 safety pins that they put on you. It's like one at where the chest is, one at your hips, and a one at the back, so everything just comes together. Those 3 safety pins are the only things that are holding you from being naked. Yeah, you get a private room. And that's it for today's little gossip section. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll answer them immediately when I see them, or I'll answer it in my upcoming videos. So until next time, have a very fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye, have a good one.
The victory of the free, the victory of the faith, the victory of the faith.